Hey everyone, what's going on? Joey here, and currently we're in Stone Harbor. That's right, our sister town, because we've been getting so many questions about the Villa Maria by the sea. And I figured since we haven't talked about the construction of this retreat house, why don't we go ahead, run over there and film a little video for you. So before we get started, make sure you subscribe, you turn on notifications, and you give this video a thumbs up. And a special thank you out to my Patreons on patreon.com. It's because of them I get to do fun videos like this. Anyway, let's get started. Now, it's no secret that retreat houses, not just in New Jersey, but around the entire country, are going through a massive decline in attendance. And we're seeing the effect of that here on the Jersey Shore. Look at Cape May Point, for example. St. Mary by the Sea unfortunately closed its doors last year, which, by the way, the building is being saved as becoming a science center, and we did a tour of the whole building, which you could check out. The video is in the description of this video. And here in Stone Harbor, we're actually seeing something a little bit different. Standing behind me once was a 250-room retreat house, which was built during the Depression. It was called Villa Maria by the Sea, and it was ran by the Sisters of the Immaculate Heart of Mary. Now, this property was massive. It had 4.5 acres, and it had waterfront property, which costs a lot of money down here in Stone Harbor. Having to deal with the same issues of other retreat houses, they came up with a plan that would still have a retreat house, but also build up some capital to provide for the retreat house for many years to come. Their idea was this: to knock down the existing retreat house, which took up 2 blocks, 11th and 12th, and turn half of it into a 13-lot residential subdivision, and then build a new modern retreat house in its corner. Revenues raised from the sale of these private properties will cover demolition costs, the cost of removing the old buildings on the property, and the construction of a new Villa Maria. And you can see right behind me, that's what's taking place. Now, the new retreat house will be able to house 52 people and will have a brand new 50-person chapel. One interesting fact about the building is that they're going to use the same cornerstone from the old retreat house. Here are some final designs and mock-ups of what the building will look like once it's done. Now let's give you a tour of the whole property. We're going to start our tour on the 11th Street side. This is the corner facing the beach. Not too much to look at. You can see the concrete has been laid. You can kind of see where they're going to put patio out here. It's going to wrap around going around the front, sort of like the older building. You can see they're still framing everything out. It's definitely not going to be ready by this summer at all. One interesting fact is that the only remaining part right now of the old retreat house are these. I wonder if they're going to reuse them. And you can see how much smaller it is compared to the other one. I mean, the ending of the building is right there. It's more of an L shape, which then ends right over here. And then in the middle is going to be a circle, so you can go ahead and make a U-turn or go and drop someone off and head out. You can see a lot of construction equipment here. And now I do have this in digital form, but you can kind of see right over here what it's going to look like once it's done. Now we're out front of the main entrance, and this will still be the main entrance to the houses that are going to be on the right, and then the church and the chapel, the retreat house, which is going to be right back there. It almost seems like they just added the metal piece, maybe a few weeks ago, because last time I was over here I didn't see that. But just imagine that you are pulling in through here, and you're able to make a right to where most of the units are going to be on this side. I believe there's going to be one over here. I could be wrong. I think that's maybe what I saw, but they're going to be going over this way. So you pull in your house that way, and then from there, you get the retreat house. I know someone had asked me earlier about the stats and things like that. They still have them, by the way. They're still here. They actually moved them to the front probably because they also own this building over here, so they're sitting on the side of the building. So there you can see the statues. And I believe they're going to put them back in place once the construction's over. And here is just a zoom-in look. You can see the bell tower. They still have to put one more story plus cover the bell tower. There's a lot of work to go here. Now, I do have my drone with me, and I figured, why don't we go ahead, put the drone in the sky, get some video, and do it again in probably maybe 6 months to do a before and after. So let's get the bird in the sky. So there you guys go. That is the update here at Villa Maria by the Sea. I want to thank you for joining me. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. And a special thank you out to my Patreons on patreon.com. And if you too want to support this channel, all you have to do is click the links in the description below. Anyway, I'm Joey. As always, I'll see you on the beach, which is right over there. I'll see you later. Bye.